North Korean authorities have been punishing doctors who carry out abortions and the providers of contraceptives amid a drive by the country to boost its birth rate, according to a recent report. Radio Free Asia cited a medical field source in the North province of Rangang, which borders in China. In its article, the source, who requested anonymity of their safety, said the head of the Obstetrics and Gynecology Department of Pyongyang County Hospital was put on trial for having conducted at-home abortions. So apparently you see that the leader in North Korea is putting every measures to make sure that they have more beds in their country. That is why they are punishing these doctors who are carrying out abortions, and even they are cracking down on people who are selling contraceptives. Yes, because each countries are already planning. It's only some of our stupid leaders in Africa that are not planning. Even here in Europe, their people are amending their immigration reforms as soon as they see that their birth rate is declining and they see that they have more deaths than more births. They are already reforming their immigration laws to allow foreigners to come in and have children so that they will have population boom. Because based on the statistics, sometime last year, it said that in 30 years in Europe, 50% of the working spaces today will be vacant. So that might be exactly the same statistics in North Korea. That is why the leader is going this far, to put every measures it can to make sure that their population keep growing. But in as much as he's doing that, he should equally make sure that he invests in infrastructure, create more jobs to be able to accommodate this population boom. Because it's one thing to plan for population boom, but you must equally check your current population, check the percentage of your country creating jobs year to year. Does it accommodate the current population you have? Can your infrastructures deal with it? Invest in human capital, because you need to invest in your people for them to be fully technologically and IT wise equipped to have the required knowledge to be able to solve the future problems in your country. That is the way it's supposed to be. So it's not about planning for population boom. Equally plan that the children your country is going to be having, you're already planning ahead for them in terms of infrastructure and in all ramifications. So African leaders should learn too, because in 30 years time we are going to have a serious population boom in Africa too. So what are our leaders doing? Yes, the current population we have at the moment, you can see we don't even have a proper working system. Then imagine at the moment, imagine if it continues like this, what it will look like in 30 years time. Imagine the sufferings, imagine the hardship. Yes, that's why you see that corruption is even one of the tools that are driving the younger generations to migrate in search of better lives. Yes, so you see North Korea is already taking measures. African leaders, make una wake up. You people have slept for too long. We can't continue like this as a people.